Hey friends, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are making the most incredible butternut squash and sage risotto that will absolutely transform your autumn cooking. This plant-based dish is creamy, comforting, and packed with flavor. If you have never made risotto before, do not worry because I am going to walk you through every single step. Stick around because I am sharing my top tips to get that perfect creamy texture every single time. Let us dive in. So first, let me tell you why you are going to fall in love with this recipe. This risotto is completely vegan and dairy-free, but you would never know it. The secret is in how we prepare the butternut squash and the magic ingredient we add at the end, nutritional yeast. The roasted squash brings this beautiful natural sweetness that balances perfectly with the savory vegetable broth and that fresh sage, absolutely divine. This is comfort food that nourishes your body and soul. Now let me share the first key insight with you. The foundation of great risotto is not just the rice. It is how you treat your ingredients with intention and care. We are going to roast our butternut squash first, and this step is crucial. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Cube your medium butternut squash into bite-sized pieces. Toss them with about 1 teaspoon of olive oil, some salt and pepper. Spread them on a baking sheet and roast for 25 minutes until they are tender and caramelized. This roasting process concentrates the natural sugars and brings out incredible depth of flavor. While that squash is roasting, let us talk about the second key insight, which is the art of building flavor layers. In a large pot, heat the remaining olive oil over medium heat. Add your finely chopped onion and cook it slowly for about 5 minutes until it becomes soft and translucent. This is where patience pays off, friends. Then add your minced garlic and those beautiful chopped fresh sage leaves. Cook for just 1 minute until fragrant. Can you smell that? That aromatic combination is the heart of this dish. Now add your arborio rice. This is the specific type of rice you need for risotto because it has high starch content that creates that signature creamy texture. Stir the rice around for about 2 minutes, coating every grain with that flavored oil. This step is called toasting the rice, and it helps the grains maintain their structure while releasing starch. Pour in a 1/4 cup of dry white wine and stir until it is completely absorbed. The wine adds acidity that brightens the whole dish. Now here comes the third major insight, and this is the technique that separates good risotto from great risotto. You need to add your warm vegetable broth 1 ladle at a time. Keep 4 cups of vegetable broth warming on another burner because cold broth will shock the rice and interrupt the cooking process. Add 1 ladle of warm broth to your rice and stir frequently, almost constantly. Wait until the liquid is absorbed before adding the next ladle. Yes, this takes attention and presence, but think of it as a meditation, a chance to slow down and be intentional about creating something beautiful. This gradual addition and constant stirring encourages the rice to release its starch, creating that luxurious creamy texture without any cream or butter. Continue this process for about 20 minutes. You will know it is ready when the rice is tender but still has a slight bite to it, what Italians call al dente. Here is the fourth game-changing tip. Once your risotto reaches that perfect creamy consistency, fold in your roasted butternut squash and 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. Now, if you have never used nutritional yeast before, it is a deactivated yeast that has this incredible cheesy, nutty flavor, and it is packed with B vitamins. It is what gives this vegan risotto that rich, almost cheesy depth that makes it so satisfying. Gently fold everything together so you keep some chunks of squash intact for texture and visual appeal. Season with salt and black pepper to taste. Now, this is important. Let your risotto rest for about 5 minutes before serving. This resting time allows the flavors to marry together and the texture to settle into perfection. The rice will continue to absorb moisture and the whole dish will become even more cohesive. Let me give you some serving suggestions and variations to make this recipe your own. I love serving this risotto with a simple side salad or some steamed greens to add freshness and balance. Garnish with extra fresh sage leaves for a beautiful presentation. Want to take it up a notch? Try adding toasted pine nuts on top for crunch and richness. You can also substitute pumpkin for the butternut squash when it is in season. Some folks like to add a splash of coconut cream at the end for extra richness. Remember, cooking is an act of love and creativity. This recipe serves 4 people, comes in at about 385 calories per serving with 12 grams of protein. Total time from start to finish is about 40 minutes, with 10 minutes of prep and 30 minutes of cooking. It is absolutely worth every minute. This dish celebrates the abundance of autumn and shows that plant-based eating can be incredibly satisfying and delicious. And there you have it, friends. A stunning butternut squash and sage risotto that proves healthy, plant-based cooking can be absolutely luxurious. I hope this recipe brings warmth and joy to your table. If you loved this video, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a recipe. Drop a comment below and tell me what your favorite autumn ingredient is or what recipe you would like to see next. Share this video with someone who loves cozy comfort food. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish yourself and others with intention and gratitude. Until next time, happy cooking and may your kitchen be filled with love.